Lockdown has taught me many things. One is how much you learn about people from the place they call home. Zoom has invited me into the homes of many people that I know. TV remote interviews have invited me into the homes of celebrities and politicians and advisors. And I have found it fascinating to be given a window into their home lives. I've been surprised sometimes by their choice of artwork, the decor, the books ranged behind them. You learn so much about someone from their home. These celebrities, so often imagined to have a life qualitatively different from the ordinariness of my life, they too have kitchen sinks. They too struggle to find flour in the supermarket. They too want access to a hairdresser. They too find the restrictions challenging. It's been a great leveller in that sense, lockdown. Their pedestals gone, we may see them differently now. At the same time, conversely, I have missed the visit to a family home in preparation for a forthcoming funeral, with all the clues that the place offers about the one whose life we will mark. Home says so much about you. I found that an intriguing train of thought this Ascension Tide, as we reflect on the return of Jesus to his eternal home at his Father's side. Now in the place which perfectly reflects his nature and character, we have right of access through him. Our humanity, our woundedness, our homeliness have found a home there in him. Just as my present home here in Sprotborough is impacted by the person life has made me, so that eternal home is in some way impacted on Jesus' return by his earthly ministry. The nail-scarred hands which beckon us affirm that there is space for us. We are invited to draw close, to find our home in that environment. The writer of Hebrews says, "Let us therefore approach the throne of grace with boldness, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need." In time of need. This does seem a time of particular and pressing need, doesn't it, as we struggle through this extended period of lockdown in a world which can feel fearful and uncertain. The familiar homeliness of our past ways of life eroded. We seek the mercy he offers and the grace we need. And those nail-scarred hands beckon. Approach the throne of grace. Many are doing so, if the volume of Google searches on prayer is anything to go by. I believe this period of the 10 days of prayer may be profoundly significant this year, as we cry out for the Spirit's renewing power in our communities. Confident that in his ascension our citizenship is in heaven, may we boldly seek to experience something of the life of that eternal home we await in our world today. Thy kingdom come, on earth as it is in heaven. Amen.